What's up YouTube? Capital G here. Got some dueling network lost files. I'm calling this video that because these are videos from me playing on dueling network that I just completely forgot that I had on my YouTube, and I honestly forgot to upload. You see that this was uploaded originally on July 9th. That was like a month ago, and this actually took place before that, but this is me finally playing the Bible Black deck in ranked. I know some people were like, dueling network is back. No, this isn't from today or anything. This was from a long time ago, and I built the Bible Black deck. I uploaded to YouTube. A lot of people liked it. I think the video got like 45,000 views, and a lot of people were saying, hey, could you upload that match that you did in ranked? And I think I played the deck twice in ranked, although I did have to adjust it a little bit because I was running like Pot of Cupidity, Pot of Desires in the build, and to run, to basically play in ranked, you have to have like TCG. There is a TCG plus OCG, but no one really plays it, so I was like, maybe I won't do that. So I basically took out some of the OCG cards in. I made it TCG, like basically TCG entirely, and I called the deck Bible Black Origins, and this is me playing that first match. So we're gonna go ahead. This video is going to be, I think I have it running at time and a half, so it might look a little funny. But that's because my opponent did a little bit of stalling here, and I think he was just like really new into Yu-Gi-Oh! I quit out of that match because that was actually one of my moderators that I ran into. Or then I was like, I don't want to duel against him. So you see, I'm picking the deck Bible Black Origins, and I wasn't sure how long it was gonna take because my rating is like terrible. So this is like kind of low rated duels. He's 97 rating of my 115. I mean, we're pretty close to being like top 5 players on Dueling Network. Oh wait, Dueling Network doesn't exist anymore. RIP. All right, so when you look at my hand, and of course, you're always going to go second with kaijus. Obviously, you can't summon anything turn 1, so you never, ever go first with kaiju. I'm looking at his extra deck. I see 4 cards. I'm like, all right, this guy's a pro. This guy is like, maybe he's like running Domain Monarchs, but like with only 4 cards, like I don't really know what to think of when my opponent is only playing 4 cards in the extra. Like I don't know what that is. But my hand looks kind of spicy. We've got the Radion Kaiju files. We got the Waterfront. We've got that Baby Dragon to, kind of throw down that disrespect on him. Now, what's funny here is I put him on Infernity, and I was like, wait, shouldn't Infernity run like a lot of cards in the extra deck? Because, you can rank 4 and you can like synchro because you got like tuners and whatnot. So I was like, maybe I don't really know exactly what he's doing here. I also got the Storm and Mirror Force, so that's pretty good. Now, he summons Guardian, but then he activates Allure of Darkness. I thought that was weird because I was like, wouldn't you want Allure of Darkness in your hand so that you could potentially banish it? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. But I was like, all right, he knows something. And he clearly did because he's playing multiples. He's like, Cap, it's not a problem. I'll just draw another one and banish it. Oh, okay. That play went completely over my head, bro. Okay, so obviously this is some serious low-rated duel stuff. But you know what? Maybe this guy can pull off a good win. Now, what's interesting is he didn't even give his Guardian a protection because he left a card in his hand. Obviously, to get any Infernity effects, you have to have no hand. That's just the way that the archetype was designed. Even if he did have the protection of not being able to be destroyed by battle or card effects, it really wouldn't have mattered because I have Kaiju, so I can just obviously tribute them. So I'm going to get a counter on Waterfront. I should have played Kaiju Files first, but it doesn't matter. I throw down my Baby Dragon just to throw down that intimidation factor. See, that it throws people off. When you're playing in 2016 and somebody summons a Baby Dragon turn 1 on you, you just look like you probably get tilted. You're like, what is this even real life? You know what I mean? So it makes you play like 30% worse as a duelist, and that's really one of the win conditions from the for the Bible Black deck. So he's probably going to attack, and I think this is where he starts doing a little bit of stalling. And I really wasn't as sure why, because I was just thinking like, bro, I literally just gift wrapped you a 2800 beater, and then I summoned the Baby Dragon after it. Like, what is there to think about? Like, attack. You know what I mean? Like, clearly this is not some like, this is not some trick or something like that. Obviously, you see a picture of a sandwich that was made for me. I think that's pepperoni in that sandwich. I'm gonna save that picture because Cap likes sandwiches. And don't ask me why there's a Performance plush fire in the sandwich that was made for me. So he does attack, and I'm gonna activate that Stormy Mirror Force, and I'm also gonna go back to my sandwich. Okay, I think we're done with the sandwich. I say bounce Reno because I want the card back in my hand. I get another counter, which is cool because now I'm 1 counter away from being able to search. No, I guess I'm not done with the sandwich. What the freak? Dude, I don't, was this a Yu-Gi-Oh stream or a sandwich stream? Okay, whatever. So anyways, I don't think he has any monsters. Now, if he had like Infernity Necromancer, that would be mildly annoying, but I don't really think it would be that big of a deal because I could just bounce his. I could tribute his monster again. He sets a card, and I'm like, wait a minute, does Infernity even set? Like, I don't think the deck sets, right? So I'm looking at my waterfront counters. I top deck the Twin Twister. Chances are I'm going to pitch the waterfront because I don't need two of them, and at the same time this will basically max my assuming these aren't cards that like somehow don't go to the graveyard. He has Infernity Reflector and what is that, Chaos Max? I think it's something max. It's some like Infernity card that lets you like, what's it called, I forget what it is. It's like an Infernity card that lets you like ban or let you like remove cards from your hand until like the end of like some arbitrary turn or something like that. So anyways, I do some searching and it was Mirage. Okay, Mirage was the set card. Yeah, Mirage needs to bring back 2 cards, so that's definitely not looking good. I then summon my Kaiju, then I blow the field up, and the reason I'm doing this is because like I'm just getting counters for days. I already went to 5 counters. Then when I blow up the Kaiju that I gave to him, my counter basically just goes up again. So I'm looking pretty good here. Baby Dragon is getting it in. I don't have any cards in my hand though, so that's not like the greatest thing in the world. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, what is this deck? That's what Spider Bites is saying. Dude, it's the Bible Black Origins deck. Just, you know, it's too good. Like, I really wish Dueling Network was still a thing because I would have really tried to make this like a meta deck. You know what I mean? Just 60 really terrible cards and see if like, you know, the Harambe deck is, I guess, kind of close to it, to be honest. So he draws a card, passes. Then, see, here's the thing I hate about Kaijus and the whole you can only control 1. If Kaijus weren't designed so stupidly, I would have tribute summoned Baby Dragon for Gameciel, and then I would have had a Walking Solemn Judgment, and I would have got another counter, and basically just would have been over at that point. But no, Konami has to put in that dumb restriction. But yeah, I totally would have just tribute summoned for like Gameciel. But you know, it's like whatever. You can't summon more than 1 Kai. Well, actually, no. I'm thinking for some reason I was thinking that Gameciel was like 1 tribute. It's totally not 1 tribute. What the heck am I talking about? Okay, so you know what? Scratch that idea. But I still would do that. I still would like to have fields of 2 Kaijus. He activates cost down, and I'm like, what's your discard? So he ends up discarding, and it's an Infernity Destroyer. And I'm like, wait, are you gonna? And then he doesn't do anything. Oh my god, what are you doing? It's been so long since I've seen this duel. What are you doing? He activates cost down and then doesn't summon. Oh, and he just passed his turn. I thought he was going to activate Infernity Launcher. I thought it was like a launcher set. He just... Oh, man. After that, I was just like, all right, I don't know what this is anymore. It just goes Infernity... it just goes... cost down into nothing, and I really thought that he had like a launcher set. And then he doesn't activate break either. He could have totally activated break and he could have blown up my my Duggaran, but he says, what fucking luck that I taught that Twin Twist. I'm like, wait, what? I don't even understand what just happened. But that's the end of the match, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll have one more duel from DN, and I hope you guys enjoy that one as well.